record. Back in mode. Okay. So let's get back into it. Racing the horses. Okay. Now, here's where you're actually getting into horse races. Here's where you're actually making money with the horse that you own, right? This is super cool. So, and like I said, I haven't raced a horse yet. I don't know how to race a horse, but I'm going to show you guys kind of like what I do know, right? So with that being said, let's just look at this one. It gives you a location, a kind of event type, and kind of, you know, not necessarily the qualification, but like what type of class, like what type of horses you're going to be up against. And then how long the race is, how much your entry fee is, and how much you can get if you win the prize, right? If you win first place. Okay, cool. Look at this one. So 11 out of 12 people in here, $2.43 to get in. Oh, look at it. And it tells you, oh, look, first place, second place, third place. It tells you how much you would get for each. Okay. Now check this out. The smaller the prize pool, like the smaller to get in, the smaller the prize pool. It just went away because somebody just got in and now they're about to start that race. Okay, check this. So you want to find ones that you have more people registered for, okay? Because there's no, oh look, you can even get into ones for free. You don't have to pay anything to get in as long as you have a horse. And look at the prize pool already. Crazy. Okay, let's just look at one that's like kind of like, okay, cool, this one's cool. So $50 is the prize pool, is the amount you need to get in. And right now the pot will be $300 for first place, $100 for second place, and $80 for third place. So still a $30 gain. Or maybe it's going to be a $80 gain, or I don't even know how much 325 minus 50 is. Oh, like a 275 gain. Okay. And look, you can see the different horses you're going up against. You can click on them. You can see how much they've won, how often they win, how often they place, right? The last 5 ones, what they came in place for, right? What class they are overall, right? So realistically, like you can see kind of what you're up against when you come in here. You can decide what races you want to get into. You can decide, yeah, no, this is super lit. You can decide, you know, what, like, look, if you got into this one, what they're going to do is now they're going to message all you or get you all together and schedule the race. So then you know when your race is like next to run. Let's look. Boom, these are the events live. Can we watch it? Let's see. Oh, let's see if we can watch it. This will be so cool. Come on, let us watch it. Oh, look at guys. I'm excited right now. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to start in 50 seconds. Okay. Has just kind of, you see who you're up against. And I think you gain classes the more, you know, you race and the better you get, or like maybe you upgrade. Like, cause I haven't done this before. I'm just showing y'all what I know. That's what I told Beck. I said, Beck, I'm not an expert, but I'm gonna show y'all what I know, okay? Okay, let's see if this starts in 30 seconds. Yeah, your horses can level up the more you play. Oh. Let's see. Okay, here they go. Wow, I'm so disappointed. I thought they were about to start. Y'all see how it did me like that? I'm guessing you can sell the horses once they level up. Yeah, you can sell your horses. I'm not quite sure how this is going, but I don't see them going. So looks like we can't watch them right now. So if you guys want to go watch them, feel free. But I don't have a horse, so. Oh, they already went. That's why. Look, first, second, third. Let's see. Okay, this is live in 1 minute and 26 seconds. This is live in 2 minutes. So you guys, like, look, these are all getting scheduled. So you guys can see all different types of things in here, okay? So this is just the horses. Now, like I said, there's different things. There's even like weed ones. Like there's all different types of things that you can do in here. So, and not like on Zed, but like for NFT, like you could look up NFT games, okay? What I want to show you guys is actually a new app that kind of came out. So let me get on my phone real quick. Now, this is just something I got hip on the other day. So there's a organization within FAD's organization that is going crazy with VV right now. So like they're not hold on, let me find my name. They've been going crazy. So this is super cool. So if you guys can see my screen, I'm about to switch over to my phone. Drop a 1 in the chat. Do you know how you win races? Like me personally, racing a horse, like I said, I haven't yet. But I mean, I'm guessing, you know, the better your horse gets, the more likely you'll win a race. I can't answer that question like specifically. But basically VV, right? This is something to where this is not through crypto, okay? This is through like literally like Apple Pay. Like you can create an account and it's like 1 gem is $1. Okay, now the cool thing about VV is that VV's really popping right now. Like VV's really popping right now. Like how many of you guys have seen somebody like flipping through a comic book on their story or like putting like, you know, an anime type thing on their page when they're taking a video and they can like see it? How many of you guys have seen that? Like drop a 2 if you've seen that. If you haven't, maybe you haven't, but I've seen some people on the team doing that. And basically what it is that you can buy like comic books and different things on here. And there's drops every day, if not every day, every other day. Okay. Now it's 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're a leader and you're on the leaders call, that's the same time the drops are, is the same time the leadership call starts, 8 a.m. Now I want to tell you guys something, that these NFTs sell out instantly. Like they sell out like on the dot. So you need to be on it like 7:59 type thing, like on the dot. So look, like you can see the drops. Let's see. Wi-Fi is moving a little slow. I can't even lie to them. Boom. Today. This is what dropped today. I think this is kind of cool. Back to the Future and Jaws. How lit. Sold for $65, $254 for sale in the market. Look how much they're selling for already. $215. Instantly taking their 65 to 215. Already up. 215 is the minimum price. Now, I'm not expecting you guys to go buy like a $65 one right away, because on every Tuesday, which is going to be at what? Isn't that 4 p.m.? 4 p.m. your time? 2 p.m. your time? I mean, I know for Beck, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard. 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4 p.m. y'all time. So that's when these drop every single day. Like you'll get literally a message on your phone. Now there are some that drop at different times, but every Tuesday the comic books drop at 8 a.m. And check this, every single time there's $7. There's $6 drops, there's $7 drops. And think about even just reselling them for $30, for $100, $200. There was somebody that bought a $7 one the other day and resold it for $2,000. Now check this out, right? When you buy it, you see this is the big main screen that you're getting, the Mondo. And what you'll do is you don't necessarily know what you're gonna get. You may get a rare, You may get a rare, you may get a super rare, ultra rare, common, or uncommon. Okay. So you don't know which one you're going to get, but you will know once after you got them. Like here, let me see. Let's see. Rare. Let's see. I want to go find I just got this one the other day. So, I mean, I just got this app the other day. Let's see. You have common, uncommon, like, let's just look at the Captain America. I don't know how I got it. Like right here. Captain America. You can see the ultra rare, the common, the secret rare, the uncommon, and the rare, right? Now, if you go to see all, you can see them all right here. Now you can see the difference in pricing. Where is this? Which one is this? This is the rare for 100. They're going for like 100, 107, 108. Not really going too crazy right now. Let's see. Like they all went for the same price at the beginning, which was, where is it? This one you can buy right now. This one's sold out. Let's see. Look, started at 400 and now it's going for $2,400 minimum, you guys. But what I want to say is never buy something that's already on the market. You only want to get them on the drops. Like you really only want to get them on the drops. Now I'm not going to say you're going to get every drop, but just be aware of the drops. Now you can go to browse and you can see all the most latest drops. Like this dropped yesterday. Look, it was $90 when it dropped. It's going for $1,600 right now. $1,600. Like definitely be on this because look, I just like, you can go to your profile, go to your wallet. Like I just literally bought like $30 worth of gems yesterday just to have in my thing. And look, get more gems. Watch. Just watch. Apple Pay. You don't have to do extra things. Like all you have to do is use your Apple Pay. Like it's not like you need to go buy crypto. It's not like you need to go do all this. Like it's simple. Okay. And when you get your gems, you can get them back in and you can transfer right now. Vivi is in the process of getting it transferable back into Apple Pay, but you have to transfer through crypto to get it out. So, you know, if you buy Bitcoin for funding your accounts, etc., it's just the same thing the way you withdraw as you make a trade. So does anybody like have any questions? Like you can see the new ones, right? You can see the ones that are coming soon, right? Let's see. Rare, ultra rare. What else? You can see all the different brands. Like super cool. Like these are the ones that are going crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like Vivi is popular right now. Very popular. How hard is it to get new drops? You just have to be on it. Like you really just have to be on it. Like I know a lot of people that get the drops. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they be on it. Like you're not gonna get it every time. I'm not gonna guarantee that for sure now. But if you're on it, like you got to be on some. Like continuing to tap it until you see the screen that boom, you got it. Like you're not, like I said, you might not get it every time, but if you get on here and you already have your gems in the bag, so you know, because it will tell you how much it'll be before you have to go buy it. Like when the next drop is, like when you see, you know, the drops, and it'll show you the upcoming ones because these just dropped today. I was like, damn, missed it. But think about this, like don't go and buy like a $300 drop if it's your first one. Yes, they'll always go up after the drop. Always go up after the drop. Even if it's only like a $50 go up, like they're always going to go up. You feel me? And any win is a win. You have to think about that. Like what I was saying is that go for smaller ones. Build your account up. You know what I'm saying? Make your flips and then start to buy the bigger ones. Now think about if you can flip a $7, $10 one to $50 or $10 to $100. Like think about what you could do with a $100 one. Does that make sense? I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. If you guys don't have a crypto wallet yet, I need you to talk to your specific upline that brought you in or your leader, because I need them to get you tapped in with crypto wallet, get you tapped in with getting into Coinbase and Coinbase wallet and getting into Bitcoin, Ethereum, getting into different things like smaller coins like Civic and XRP and Stellar and all these different ones. Okay, it's good to understand crypto, okay, because we understand that crypto is the new currency. We understand that digital currency is the next wave, but how many of us are investing into digital cryptocurrency on a weekly, monthly basis? Because it's very important to do so. Okay, and I understand, you know, checks may be tight. We're living on, you know, maybe checks aren't tight, whatever. But even just $20 a week or $50 every week, etc., you guys can start to invest in things like longevity. Think about it like this. We can have a savings account. We can have, you know, a bank account, right? But where is our money actually going? The banks make 4 to 5% on each dollar that we put in. That's like 4 to 5 cents per dollar that we have in the bank. Now think about this. You all just seen the way Bitcoin went from 50 to 55 last night or yesterday, 2 days ago. 50,000, 55,000. If you had any type of money invested into this crypto, your money would grow with it. Yes, there are times when there are pullbacks in the market, but understand it's continuing to make higher highs. This is really the beginning. Like a lot of us see Bitcoin going to 72, 78 within the next couple of weeks. Like it's crazy too, because when you're tapped into the right educators and when you're tapped in to the ones who are showing you guys exactly what coins to get into, which on DCX, Curtis Cobain, I'm gonna say his name again, Curtis Cobain, talks about what cryptos to get into, talks about when to get into these cryptos. You have different educators here. Let me even show you guys. I have my list here. 1 second. Sean, his name is Sean I don't know his last name. Let me bring it up for you guys. I'll even bring up my IM Center, okay? I want you guys to see this. Like tapping into these Go Live sessions. Like how many of you guys see people eating off of Swipecoin, eating off of Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these big moves? Like, I don't know how many of you guys have the elite package in here. Drop a 1 if you have the elite package. Let me see. Do most people have HFX then? Okay, bet. Well, we're gonna have to get y'all onto the elite. Let me make myself the host. Okay, look at this, you guys. These are our DCX educators, okay? Now, Sean Augustin, he goes over like Swipecoin. He goes in depth about Swipecoin, okay? Then you have, and Swipecoin is the app that we utilize like to take trades a lot when it comes to taking trades in Bitcoin, when it comes to taking trades on Ethereum, when it comes to taking trades like on XRP, Jur30, etc. So think about it like this, like there's 2 ways that we trade crypto in IM Academy in different markets, right? We trade cryptocurrency in foreign exchange market and we trade cryptocurrency in the crypto market. So the one I was talking to you guys about earlier or just a second ago was that the crypto that we build, our money increases as the coin increases. But let's just say you invested $1,000 into Bitcoin right now and Bitcoin is sitting at what? Let's just see. Bitcoin is sitting at 54,000. You invested $1,000 into Bitcoin. It would take Bitcoin to go to 108,000, double 54,000 for your $1,000 to double. It would take the whole coin to double it for your $1,000 to double. Now understand, yes, longevity. That's the point of putting your money into these things. They're going to grow percentages over time. But think about understanding to get into coins, small coins, as like Polkadot, as like Boost Coin, as like Shiba, Kishu, these coins that are going crazy. Like if you guys haven't seen, I know you guys probably have, but Fast have been posting Shiba, 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 Shiba. Why? Because over the past week, it raised 400%. 400%. If you had $1,000 in there, you'd be sitting at dang near $4,000. Like it's crazy how much like, you know, it can increase, right? So basically, it's good to know what coins to get into, and that's going to be Curtis Cobain, right? Then you have Picasso and Nick Gomez, who are the educators who really call out trades. Nick Gomez, and where's Picasso? Crypto Picasso right here. Picasso and Nick Gomez. These are your two that's going to be going over like Bitcoin and how to get in, what to get in. And now, on the other hand, when it comes to trading in the FRX market, that's going to be like Crypto Picasso and Nick Gomez. That's going to be Swipecoin. That's making money per move. So when it comes to FRX, you know, we have different risk management than HFX, but you make money per move in the market. Like depending on your lot size, depending on how much you're deciding to risk per movement, that's how you see those blue screens when it comes to MetaTrader 4. So we're able to trade crypto in things such as crypto.com and Coinbase Wallet and Coinbase. And there's different ones that you can utilize as well, like Trust Wallet, right? And we maximize our profits when it comes to crypto in MetaTrader 4. Does that make sense? So we trade it in the FRX market and we trade it in the crypto market. Okay. And they give us both tools to utilize that. Now, crypto is something that you guys really do need to get into because that's something our platform really thrives with. That's something that pays a lot of people bills. Like, I don't know if you guys know, like Chairwoman 10 Layla or Chairwoman 10 Sheikha, and she's Chairman 50 Rob, and what is his name? I don't know. Rob and this other guy in Puerto Rico. Their whole team went from Rob and his partner were Chairman 10 in February. They hit Chairman 25 and Chairman 50 in a matter of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Went from Chairman 10 to Chairman 50 in 2 weeks. Because of the fact that cryptos went crazy for them. Like they were in such a small crypto. Everybody had so much money invested into the small crypto. Everybody came up minimum 5-6 figures. 5-6 figures off of this one coin. It was Polkadot. So it's like really think about how much you could get your team paid when it comes to cryptos, and think about, you know, investing your money, because we all know, you know, when we were growing up, and maybe this was you, maybe this wasn't you, but this was me growing up. I wasn't taught to invest. I wasn't taught how to invest. I was taught to save a portion of my money and then spend the rest, or do what I please with the rest. You feel me? Have different categories. Yes, I have, and pay bills for this category and save money for this category. But it was never something to where there was a portion to invest into a coin or invest into a market, like nothing like that. And that's something we have to start to shift. And we have to start doing now in order to create that constant, you know, flow of investing over a period of time, because this isn't something we're doing just for the now. This is something we're doing for longevity. Think about if you were to know about Bitcoin in 2020, like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy to me, you guys, because I was in this platform in 2020 and I played with it. I played with the information. I didn't understand what I really had value, what value this platform had. Think about March 2020, Bitcoin was $4,000. One Bitcoin was $4,000. And one Bitcoin right now is $55,000. Think about if I just had one. If I just invested 1,000. If I just invested that, like, think about that. And I didn't have to do it right away because Bitcoin was at 12,000 last December. It jumped to 60 this year. Think about if I invested every single month, even $100 every single month, that was $1,200 at the end of December. Think about that. And that's why I'm saying this to you guys, because I don't want you guys to play with this information. I'm saying this to you guys because go out and get educated. Look up things on top of, you know, the Go Live sessions that you tap into. Like, look up things on YouTube. Like, there's courses, there's different things that you can look into, but I really, really, really suggest getting the elite, because this is something to where you can up the score 100 times. Like, if you guys don't know, her name is Laura P2000. She got a whole house. Like, she was able to move herself out of her current situation into her own 2-story apartment from crypto. Like, this is something to where you can really change your situation. So a couple apps you can download if you don't already have is MetaTrader 4, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and Coinbase Wallet. Okay, get you an account on there, get verified. Verify, you just have to put in your ID and get verified. If it doesn't work in your country, let me know so I can find something that does and help you guys out with that. But I'm gonna tell you guys some coins that you can look into investing into. Like I said, even if it's small amounts. And one thing I will say is, maybe you guys may have the fear of losing money, right? How many of you can drop a 2 if you relate? Because I understand. How many of you are scared to put your money in because you fear that the coin is going to decrease in value, so you're going to lose money? Maybe that's you, but understand this. Your money is sitting in your savings account, and you're not touching your savings account. That's something you let sit. That's something you let invest. That's something you let build up over the period of time. But that money's not going to change. Understand, yes, Bitcoin hit 60,000 in I think it was April. It dropped to 29,000 in June or July, and now it's back up at 55. Think about how many people got scared and took their money out at 29,000, and if they just left it in there, they would have been back at what they were at then. And if they were smart, and if they plugged into things like these, they would have invested even more at the dip. You guys hear that a lot of times. Invest more now. Go put more money in now. It's a dip. It's going to raise. And over the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, Bitcoin has gone from this consolidation point around like 40,000, 35,000, broke it and smacked 60,000 again, smacked 54,000, 56,000. Like, but you would know that if you tapped into these educators. Okay, like, I'm not somebody that knows all the answers, like I said in the beginning, but I'm somebody who has access to the answers that I'm looking for, and so are you. Crypto is a patient game. It takes patience, and it's gonna teach you that patience, and that's something that's so important when it comes to investing. Anyway, you have to understand it takes patience. Patience pays. If you haven't heard that yet, patience pays. Write that down. Like, if you're an impatient person, if you're somebody that continues to, get in on emotion, like, write that down. Patience pays. Like, and that's really kind of what I wanted to go over with you guys. I know I kind of got serious towards the end, but like, you guys know, like, this is something that can really change your situation. Like, this is something that can really truly allow you to start, gaining that extra stream of income. We all talk about 5 streams of income from one platform, but how many are you taking advantage of? Okay. Because there's so much that you can really get into. So don't think you know everything in this platform. Like, don't think HFX is the end game. Like, don't think it's just HFX and FRX. Like, no, we dig into crypto. We dig into different sides of crypto. Like, this is something, like I said, I've seen it change lives. And I know y'all are all across the globe, and this is just something to allow you just to, create more influence. And think about how many people are interested in Bitcoin. Think about how many people are interested in cryptos that just aren't aware, and you could allow them to become aware. And think about this, because if you only know HFX, you can only help people out who are interested in HFX. If you know about HFX, FRX, and DCX and ECX are drop shipping, you can help more and more and more and more people out, because don't think HFX is for everybody. Like, there's some people that like the long term. There's some people that are just more invested into Bitcoin. But this is just a vehicle to get us to where we need to go faster. Okay. So I don't really have anything more to go over with you guys. I think, I feel like I went over a lot. I started getting some mindset things, and once I do that, I can talk all day. So with that being said, you guys, like, does anybody have any questions? Like, anything?
Yes.
Yes, ask away.
Thank you very, very much for the call. And I have 3 questions. One, is it a long-term thing? Like you said, the hype is already a bit over now. So do you think it can be done for years or just for a few months
Like
with the NFTs
NFTs?
and with Fefe, or how it is called?
Okay, so the one I was just showing you, like Vivi, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
flip that in, like, I've seen people flip it in 24 hours, in a week. I don't really see that. That's kind of more short term. Like, that's things that you can, you know, start to flip off fast. Like Banks, he went crazy. He invested into all these different ones, and you can hold on to them. Like, you can hold on to them for a month. Your thing might not sell right away, but that's why I just, you know, keep up with the latest information. But you know, you should be good as long as you're like I said, you're not making it so out of bound to where somebody is selling it for 10 times less than you. Does that make sense?
All right. Thank you. And second question, if I want to use like $500, for example, should I rather choose expensive pieces or a lot of different ones, or how would you divide the
I would,
500?
me personally, like, I would invest into a couple different ones. I would do the smaller ones first. Like, it's pretty new. Like, definitely
Yeah.
just start pretty small, and like after, you know, you've had experience with maybe 1 or 2, 3 of them, go crazy.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else have any other questions? Then y'all can always DM me here. Let me put my ad on here.
Fahim asked for the Discord. I've added everyone to the Telegram, but yeah, not
But
the Discord.
I'll send you some Discords that you can send out. And then if you guys go to that
Thank you.
Z.run, they have a Discord on their thing. I'm not necessarily in here. You can go in here. Yes. Anything else, you guys? I know it's getting late over there for y'all, so I don't want to hold y'all.
Are you thinking of like buying a horse and doing races in the future?
Oh, I might. But I want you guys, actually, I'm gonna see if I have this Jordan Morgan recording. I know I you know, being more hands-on is definitely helpful. But if you guys watch this recording too and you have any questions afterwards, like, definitely ask me. But there's this training over, like, you know, the different ones that you can get into, like the land and all that stuff right now. But personally, I like Vivi. Like, it's something that's simple to me. But once I start like digging deep into things, I'll probably get a horse just for fun. But I appreciate you guys. If you guys have any more questions, definitely.
And Lily, sorry, with Vivi, I mean, that sounds really, really simple, right? But how long do you hold the? I mean, do you just like the next few days you're gonna sell them, or?
It goes like, you can, if you get one, right? Once you get one, not if, once, okay? We say when, not if, okay? So when you get one, you can resell it. You can put it on the market within a matter of like 30 minutes. And then, you know, if you decide how much you resell it for, like, I want to make that known. Like, you always decide how much you resell it for, but you can kind of see what other people are reselling it for right away, just to get an idea of what you want to resell it for, to see, you know, if you want to be, you know, around the 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th sale. And then, and if you want to hold on, you decide when you put it on the market as well. So nobody's going to tell you when to put it on the market. But me personally, like, I'm looking at short term right now. I want to see the process of what it takes to flip it like this. And then once I see, like, you know, if you get something that's ultra rare, you can hold on to it for a longer period of time to see, you know, how much it's going to go for. Does that make sense?
Makes sense. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah. If you're getting more like the common ones, that's probably something to be like, all right, but like, get it out of here. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I know the Zoom ends in 2 minutes, but I appreciate you for getting me on a call back. I love always to you. I love your team.
Thanks so much, Dale.
Yes. But you guys enjoy your day. I'll send you these recordings too if you want them.
Thank you. Bye.